Howdy folks, Justin here. This is the deck we're playing today. Dragon Tamer Blade and I were joking around about jamming together different archetypes and putting double combos and stuff. This is as much of a Hlaalu Rage deck as you can fit into a deck that also runs a functioning, sort of, Ring of Namira combo. Ring of Namira combo is, of course, having Ring of Namira out and then some combination of at least one Dawnstar Healer and then either another Dawnstar Healer or a Ebonheart Oracle. There's enough drain in the deck between Apex Wolf, Ebonheart Oracle, Brynjolf, Monk Strike, the life gain from this, and the incidental life gain from Broomer Profiteer. Like you can get value out of Ring of Namira. The Magical Fantasyland thing is that you Unstoppable Rage a lane with Torval Extortionist. You go up to like 15, 20 Magicka, and then you drop the entire combo in one turn. Because part of the problem is that it takes 13 Magicka to drop from hand a Ring of Namira and 2 Dawnstar Healers. So it's possible. It's possible that you could do that in this deck. It's just a fun pile. We'll see how we do. Howdy folks, Justin here, and sorry for the late start to the video. I was having a little problems with OBS. We are playing kind of a goofball thing that Dragon Tamer Blade and I were talking about. This is Rage Hlaalu with Ring of Namira combo in it. Because why not, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna contest this. As you can see, we got a bunch of life gain type stuff in the deck, and we have Unstoppable Rage. Because why not, right? Playing against PG Barty, who has dropped a Broomer Profiteer in the Shadow Lane. That's cool. I don't mind just trading into that. Your lard-blooded footfalls sure. Absolutely. So we'll get that off the board and drop a Morag Tongue Nightblade.
Death to the enemy.
They will never know.
Now, obviously, Magical Fantasyland, we get Unstoppable Rage right here. We draw the 8-cost action that our deck is sort of built around, but we should be able to combat a aggressive spellsword list pretty well just with the stuff we have. We are running Apex Wolf for some additional awesome value. And if they use an Edict on this, I think that's okay too. Okay, so I did trigger their pit line, which isn't great, of course. Let's see what we draw here. Cloud Rest Illusionist, pretty good with this. So we are going to take a little damage. When we do decide to go face, though, being able to drop Dawnstar and Ebonheart Oracle should be pretty good. But this lets us know quite a bit about what our opponent's up to. Okay. Sure. So what's the best way to do this? We could Cloud Rest, swing Fighters Guild Recruit.
A little distraction might prove useful.
If I fall,
Justice will be done.
Go ahead and fill our lane up here. And yeah, if he has an Execute or something like that, we can just Leaf Lurker the Lion. If not, it might just be time to pivot to being aggressive. A second Dawnstar Healer would obviously be a pretty nuts draw. I still have my name tag on from work. Mental Health Coordinator, Second Chance Center. Okay. What do we got, PG Barty? What do we have?
Confound you.
Could be a Golden Saint. That would be pretty disruptive for us. Instead, it's a 5th Legion Trainer.
My blade is death
And a
to
Black
assassins.
Dragon. Fair enough. So I think the plan is the same, actually. We'll swing in with this and just Leaf Lurker it down. So, should be okay. Alternatively, I swing here, and then drop Apex Wolf. I actually really like that.
Justice will be done.
Just a Hive Defender. That's okay. Let's drop the Wolf down and go ahead and pass. we have our opponent at 26, which is just where we want him to be. And next turn, we do have the option of Ebonheart Dawnstar for some massive life gain. There's the Golden Saint we were kind of worried about, though. So let's see if they go face here. We can trade into those, but it's not great for us. Prophecy might change my mind. Didn't hit it.
Fight like a
Okay.
child.
Let's think about this. Probably going to be a Hive Defender. Let's see what we get here. Well, that's pretty good. We've also seen no removal from our opponent so far. I'm going to drop the Dawnstar because it trades better over there.
Fear betrays you.
So we got a Breakthrough Drain Torval Extortionist on our first try. Now another Golden Saint's going to be a problem. If they have another Golden Saint, we do have a problem. Hive Defender, okay. So I don't mind swinging Leaf Lurker swinging. Bleak Coast Troll's a little bit different. That is great. So let's do this. Let's do this. Pretty comfortable with what we have going on here. We should be able to do some shenanigans next turn. And, yeah. Like I said, we're kind of playing like this because we have seen no removal. Might have just been sitting out this whole time. There's a Siege Catapult. Can you imagine an Unstoppable Rage? If we pull an Unstoppable Rage off the top, our first go, oh, it would be beautiful. Okay.
Confound
Sure. This will be the first time I've actually ever attacked with Torval Extortionist, so you're about to make history with me here, and I am pretty excited about it. We can still easily lose this game. Like, they're sitting on a cast at a time. Okay. Apex Wolf. So, let's draw a card first.
I bark and birth.
Alright, it's a Cliff Racer.
Interesting.
So we need to swing here first, so we don't need a Prophecy. That screws everything up. Let's Leaf Lurker
The
this.
forest is my cloak.
Swing here. Swing here. Bring that sweet life. Yes. We're up to 4 Magicka. Let's go ahead and drop the Ebonheart Oracle. So, now it's totally possible my opponent can fill this lane up and swing into this. Okay, cool. But, we did get a pretty big tempo swing, getting the 2 Magicka there, let us drop the Ebonheart Oracle, and now we are clearly in the driver's seat, and our hand is just gas. Okay, so they did get it. Sure. Absolutely, man. Okay. Grizzly Gourmet, not going to do much. We are limited to 1 card unless it's Grizzly plus this. I just want to go face. And instantly hit a Prophecy. That's a bummer. That is a bummer.
I'll try to draw their fire.
Okay. Fair enough. My plan was to Belligerent Giant something back to their hand, but I don't know why that would ever be the right one, but okay.
My scales
Do you
move in
must hate
shadow.
Okay, let's gain more life. We're gonna return that and pass the turn. So again, this sets us up for an Unstoppable Rage if we draw it. And like I said, we've seen no spells at all.
Your fear betrays you.
Okay, there's the hunting spirit back. Sure. I didn't want them to be able to keep one of their guys alive with the hunting spirit play. One off lethal right now. Okay, so not going to hit lethal now. Although we have a couple things I guess we could draw that would give us lethal.
Your fear betrays you.
Like good old-fashioned unstoppable rage. Let's just do it! Woo! I'm ready. You're going to try to hit the Hive Defender. Alright, good luck. Alright, hit Siege Catapult. There's Tazcataroo. So the only two we can play together are these. That's not great. That's good enough. I mean, we're at 70 or 43.
You will die where you stand.
Just gonna cripple him. It's totally possible they could put two creatures in this lane, but also sort of irrelevant.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Okay. A little East March Crusader action. We're just trying to make highlight reel scenes happen here.
Did you hear that?
So. All right. Sure. So your 8 power catapult is good to go. We actually have lethal. Right. It's 5. Yeah. Oh, you got the edict. Blasphemy. Alright, fair enough. So there are spells in our opponent's deck.
Just give me a name.
Just clean up like that. Get ourselves a contract. This was fun. How was Torval Extortionist? I mean, it was a 7/5 with Breakthrough and Drain. Like, it was pretty good. You know, for 5. Apex Wolf and Extortionist working together. Friends forever. Okay. Absolutely. Siege Catapult is back. So...
You're so sweet, I could just eat you up.
Just make sure they're dead to Tazcataroo.
It's nothing
Alright.
personal.
And we will end the game at a comfortable 40 life. We'll be right back for a second one, guys. Alrighty, folks, we're back for a second game with the double dragon Hlaalu, except there, as far as I'm aware, are no dragons in the deck. But we do have... I thought I started the match. Apparently I did not. We do have Ring of Namira stuff, life gain stuff, and Unstoppable Rage stuff. That's why the deck's called Great Mint, because that's the statement of the Great Mint. Double combo, monk plus red. Alright, let's do this. So, let's see what we got. We're playing against Please Kill Me, who's on Hlaalu. The Hlaalu Mirror, Master of Flesh. Well, hopefully we'll grant our opponent their wish. And, ooh, they got the ring, which is bad when your opponent's playing Hlaalu. I kind of like all this. A little Monk Strike action. And hopefully Bruma Profiteer does some work here. Okay. A little Cloud Rest action.
There's a plan.
Just going to develop it.
Training is over. It's time
Cool.
to act.
Wait. Did you
All
hear
right.
that?
So I can swing into that and rapid shot that to keep my guy alive. A little Torval Extortionist. Are there any other good moves? Doesn't look like it.
You will foil my plan.
So this is bad against a charge creature, but if that doesn't happen, we're pretty solid. Just an Ash Berserker.
You can't defeat me.
Sure. Okay, well, they will get to draw some cards. There's our Unstoppable
A little
Rage. We're just
distraction
going
might
to oppose
prove
this. So what do we know so far? Not much. Looks like every Hlaalu deck. Except for ours, of course. Unbreaker. Okay. So how do we want to play this? I'm gonna assume they can't remove Torbal Extortionist. I think I just have to oppose it. Or I could play this over here for... I'm gonna play this here. Like, it's telegraphing a lane change card, but there are worlds in which we get to do awesome things next turn. So I'm gonna try to set up for that. Because that's why we're here.
Training is over. It's
Sure.
time to act.
Okay. Take our 9. There's a Cliff Racer. So, we're gonna just play it cool. Wait, did I not shackle that? Alright, it says shackle, I just don't see any things. Alright. Because it's definitely shackled, there's just no animation. Alright. Raiding Party doesn't quite kill this. I'm getting greedy here, but like that's why we're playing this card, right? It's gonna take another charge creature. And that's 6 damage, it's not going face if they haven't. Looking for a 3rd. Did they find it?
We stand united.
Okay,
Let's do this.
fair enough.
Talos. Time to fight.
Total Extortionist eating up quite a bit of damage here.
Fire's about
Do you
fight like
you
a
really go
child.
face for that one? Okay. Fair enough. They have 9 damage over there.
The 9 inspire us.
If I fall, the heat will reclaim me.
And I am looking at Unstoppable Raging on my Ebonheart Oracle next turn. I don't think there's a world in which I die. Ebonheart Oracle, a card a lot of people were pretty hyped on when it got revealed, that has seen only marginal play since then. Pretty jazzed to give it a go here. Really want to just dump stuff on the board. Sure.
sniveling power.
Sure. They could have a silence effect. But my... What? Alright. I think they do have a silence effect. I think they got a silence off of their Suran Pawnbroker. No, it's a bushwhack. And they're going
My
face.
business is none of theirs.
Okay. Well. Unstoppable Rage it is. Get ourselves back up to 30. Keep our
They lack
guard
faith.
and go to 36. Okay, that came from the Elderly Matron. That makes more sense. And we should be able to just go face now.
Chimeric spirit of
It's in the
sky,
name, man.
guide us.
Okay. So our opponent's going to retreat to the shadow lane for the rest of this game, I assume, or at least as long as my Fighters Guild recruit is still
What
there.
have we here?
No. Okay. Alright. We want to draw some cards. Rift Thane is actually going to come out as an aggressively statted creature.
Chaos, take
I think we just go face for the rest of this game.
Preparations have been made.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
They will not get past me.
We're at 38. We have as many cards as our opponent, and we have a board. And we have some pretty good stuff in hand. Okay. We have Belligerent Giants, I think, but I'm not sure. It could still matter. Hlaalu is a powerful deck, and if they're a conscription deck too, we could be in trouble. You usually don't see Elder Gleam Matron in the conscription
Let's
versions,
see if
but
we can't reach
be
an
mistaken.
arrangement.
sure.
I will push them back.
Okay, so we will Cloud Rest Illusionist that.
A little distraction might prove useful.
That is not the lane that I played that in.
Don't mess with me.
For the rift. You won't foil my plan.
Drop an Apex Wolf. Pass the turn. So does my opponent run the Conscription? Because we've had a good battle back and forth for the board this one. Helped by Unstoppable Rage, of course.
Chimeric
But,
spirit of the sky, guide us.
if they have Conscription, that work doesn't matter. So,
I only need one shot.
alright. Silence the Wolf.
What have we here?
Last card is Thieves Guild Recruit. Alright.
I sharpen weapons. Don't care to wield them.
Good old Brynjolf.
Die, you milk drinker.
The one toughness might matter as evidenced by cards like this, so...
Shall we put in a dishonest day's work?
Don't mess with me.
Death to the enemy.
You know, I played that first because I was thinking about Monk Striking, but I've changed my mind.
Behold my power.
Don't mess with me.
Why am I gaining life? Or gaining magicka? Oh no, I always had 6? Okay.
Greetings.
Alright, I like having the 7 burst from hand. For a second I thought Brynjolf was working in a way it should not. Sure.
They missed their shot.
I will cut your
Okay.
your throat.
Minimizing the damage they take makes sense.
I only need one shot.
There's Hlaalu Sharpshooter. That's why we killed off the creature we did. The guard.
I will push them back.
Let's see if we can't reach an
Okay.
arrangement.
So we're gonna swing with this.
Die, you milk drinker.
Swing with this. And we're going to kill him with Apex Wolf, who has reclaimed his drain because he's a good boy. There we go. Alright, against Aggro Hlaalu, 59 life. See you on the ladder.